trying to insult me? That car's crap!
Let me fix my car up, then I'll take you. Easy.
Fine, it's your funeral. Not much. You? How's your dad? I told you! I got something to take care of first, alright? You coming out soon? I'll tell you about it later. Hang up on the door? Where are you? Ah, got it.
Shit. Naz.
How's the race circuit, huh?
I still own it. Hey, you know this guy weighs shit? Supposed to be Sun On Yi.
Every time I turn around, that guy shows up. And usually the cops aren't far behind.
Started racing the other day. You think he's a rat?
Or on the cover. They had a problem with that a little while back. You think they kill a cop and the police just go away?
Sun On Yi's in trouble if he is.
I'm 18K, what do I care? But if I was you, I wouldn't let them see you do anything and walk away.
This town is full of morons, Naz. It's up to me to put them into place.
Yeah? Why?
Punk by the name of Ace, talking a lot of trash. Now the fool actually wants to race.
No accounting for people's intelligence these days. You gonna take him out?
Motherfucker won't know what hit him. Telling people he's gonna take me down?
What?
Don't worry. If he races me, they'll be scraping him off the pavement in sticky little pieces.
Looks like you have little choice, huh?
Oh, shit. Naz.
How's the race circuit, huh?
I still own it. Hey, you know this guy weighs shit? Supposed to be Sun On Yi.
Every time I turn around, shows up. And usually the cops aren't far behind.
Started racing the other day. Talking tough. You think he's a rat?
Or on the cover. They had a problem with that a little while back. You think they kill a cop and the police just go away?
Sun On Yi's in trouble if he is.
I'm 18K, what do I care? But if I was you, I wouldn't let them see you do anything and walk away.
This town is full of morons, Naz. It's up to me to put them into place.
Yeah? Why?
Punk by the name of Ace, talking a lot of trash. Who actually wants to race?
No accounting for people's intelligence these days. You gonna take him out?
Uh-huh. Motherfucker won't know what hit him. Telling people he's gonna take me down?
What?
Don't worry. If he races me, they'll be scraping him off the pavement in sticky little pieces.
Looks like you have little choice, huh?
Yes.
Inspector, it's Way. Hotshot's gonna race, and he's talking like he's not gonna let Ace make it to the finish line alive.
Do you know where and when?
Not yet. Hey, one other thing. Hotshot and his friend Naz suspect I'm a cop.
Naz Singh, the drug smuggler?
You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's an informant for HKPD. He's the one that put us on to Hotshot in the first place.
Fucking guy's playing both sides of the game.
You want me to tell him to shut up?
No! I agreed to help you, Inspector, but not if it gets me killed. Do everything you can to keep my cover intact. I'll deal with Naz myself.
Wait, all right. For now, let me know if you find out anything about that race.
me some blood on his hands.
You show your true colors tonight, brother.
You are an officer of the law.
Morning, Bob.
Who's he talking to?
It's the Dai-Lo, man. It's the chairman.
我明白㗎啦，我馬上到。Wait, you're coming with me. Looks like you're gonna meet Uncle Po. The rest of you, wait here. Don't do anything until you hear from me.
What's going on?
You are staying here like I told you. And you are shutting the fuck up! Got it?
Yeah, boss. Of course.
Good. Let's go.
I'm worried.
You pissed off the wrong people, Wei.
Look, at least we kept Siwa alive.
Yeah, that may be just what saves us. I'm gonna bump Uncle Po's cut. Well, when that does it, it's not fair, you know? Look what I built. The night market. All of North Point, really. The dog eyes gets greedy. What was I supposed to do, huh, Liu? I mean, what's hang up?
Just what you did. Look, you can't back down from that asshole.
You and him got history, huh? Well, me too. Listen, Wei. Anything happens to me, you look after our people, okay? We're a family. Family has to stick together. Duke, Conroy, they're good guys. But they're not gonna be leaders. I know Conroy, do me a favor. You've proven yourself now. Look, I don't see it, my mom too. Even if he doesn't want to admit it, this can be rough business. But one thing we got going for us is each other. Brothers, you know. I know people use that word wrong, but it means something to me. And it should to you too. Not just that we're son on ye. True brothers. Blood. We look after each other. And we look after the people we love.
Okay, Winston. Siwa told me he really works for Big Smiley, not Dog Eyes. I keep hearing his name.
Big Smiley is back in Dog Eyes, sure. That's where he gets the balls to come after me. Lee has a lot of power. Along with drugs, he's into prostitution, porn. He even sells women across the border into the rest of Asia. The whole thing is run like an industry. Very sleazy, but big money.
Winston, we can't just walk in there, not if it's as bad as you said.
Boys, it's the way it's done, Wei. Besides, you can't hide from Uncle Po. If he wants you dead, you're dead. And I'd rather see it coming, you know? You should be okay. But if I get my ass shot, do not do anything stupid, you hear me?
Okay.
Hey, Winston. What's wrong? You look a little pale, man. That dog guys tells me you've been throwing your weight around. What happened? You guys used to be tight as shit.
Is he here?
Nah, he left a while ago. Without a scratch. Doesn't bode so well for the other parties involved. Go right in. Have fun.
Uncle Po.
Ah, Winston. Come in. Sit down. Have some tea. And you, young man, must be Wei. Winston speaks very highly of you.
Winston has been a good friend to me. I've tried to do right by him.
I like the way you think. That's the attitude that makes us strong. Loyalty, discretion. Used to be more common. Winston says you're the one who made sure Siwa was not arrested.
No, it was Winston's idea. He had to assert himself. Assert his position. But he didn't want to inconvenience you in the process.
Did he now? In any case, you did well. I want to show you my gratitude.
Uncle Po, there's really no need.
Don't argue with me. Do you know Roland Ho? He has a business collecting debts. The other day, he told me that he could use some help. It's quite lucrative, you know. Tell him I sent you. Winston won't mind in the slightest. Will you?
Thank you, Uncle.
Winston, relax. I know you were provoked.
God damn it. I bet $1,000 I was going to be carrying you out in a fucking body bag. Uncle Po must like you.
Yeah, I don't think he has an opinion on me either way.
All right. I tell you what, you get tired of spinning your wheels in the night market, give me a call. There's more to this business than strong-arming street vendors.
Ricky. Your name's Ricky, right? I appreciate the offer. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
Give you a chance to see what it's like to be in the big time.
Got him now.
Yeah, you alright?
Things are gonna be okay. There's gonna be work to do. A lot of work. Stay ready.
I always am.
Look, in the meantime, I'm getting swamped with the sweating crap. I need your help on a couple of things.
Yeah?
Yeah. I tell you, it's easier to be a Red Bull than a crew. Let's stop by the restaurant when you're done there, okay?
Got it.
Who's asking?
My name's Wei Shen.
Ah, Wei. You got friends in high places, my boy. I hear you and Winston have been making trouble with Dog Eyes.
Dog Eyes has been asking for trouble.
I remember when I was like you, always looking for a fight, ready to kill anyone who so much as looked at me sideways. Here's a tip for you, kid. Don't take on a boss in your own triad unless you know for a fact someone else is gonna back you up. Hierarchy is the only thing anyone cares about. Always have, always will.
Thanks for the advice, old-timer. So, when can we get to work?
Okay, big man. 我睇你點做. Patsy Wing. Bad luck at Mahjong. You'll need this. collect what she owes.
Wait,
Hey, Jackie.
just checking in, man. I heard things were kind of intense. Wanted to make sure you're still with us, you know?
Uncle Poe seems to have a handle on who's causing the trouble.
That's a relief.
Look, I gotta go, Jackie. Gotta see a lady about some money. You're gonna pay up, you understand? Shit, that's a lot of muscle. That's the problem. You old guy like rolling home money, you gotta pay.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I don't care if you're sorry. I care if you have the money.
I don't, I'm sorry.
Hey, stop saying that.
Sorry.
Look,
The car. Who has drugs in the back? That should cover my... Don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
damn. Wasn't gonna do anything that bad.
You got the money?
No, next best thing though. Got a car loaded with dope.
All right, I'll have to do. Bring it back here as soon as you can. Don't drive around in a stash car any longer than you have to.
Raymond.
Shen, finally. Where the hell have you been?
Look,
Do you have any idea what's going on? What happened at the warehouse?
Raymond, do you ever actually read my reports?
Your reports? All I have to do is read the goddamn in a massacre. If it ever came out that the police were involved, we're dead.
It won't.
Well, you can't know that. You at least could have turned Siwa over to us. It would have helped our case.
That would have put the entire operation at risk. What does Pendrew say?
You know, he's not your handle, Wei. I am.
Well, then fucking handle it, Raymond. Well, how'd you think this was gonna go down? Huh? Whatever it takes. You remember that? You wanted results, and you can't get them sitting behind a desk, nose in a rule book, stick up your ass. Look, Raymond, I am doing what needs to be done.
No, you've crossed the line, Wei. I'm gonna terminate this operation.
You can't do that. Pendrew won't allow it.
Pendrew may like to take chances, I don't. And you are dangerous.
Fine. But before you go back to your office to try and pull the plug, go ahead and tell Pendrew that I just met the chairman of the Sun On Yee.
The chairman? Wait, you're just a foot soldier.
Well, this foot soldier has just been marked for promotion because Suwa got out safely. It'll be in my report, and maybe this time you'll actually read it.
Probably a bunch of freaking no good people, just like you. I wouldn't trust them any more than I would your life.
氣啊！我行唔到啦，我隻腳唔聽話。我好驚啊，驚到唞唔到氣啊！咩事啊？我行唔到啦，我隻腳唔聽話。我隻腳好震啊！
I just hope people will notice it's Aspirazione. Look,
Good luck. Alive.
你冇噶啦你！好玩咩？喂，快啲幫我！
You're gonna have a rough night.
Hey, hey! Do I look like a cab driver to you?
You're Mr. Wei, right? Will you please help me? Why?
doing？你做咩啊？
過嚟啊，各位啊嚇！誒唔好放喺度啊嚇，凍晒啦！點解你嘥太時間啊？你知啊，我 Winston 咧就嚟同 Peggy 結婚噶啦。
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day. Congratulations.
梗係啦，到時間啦嚇啊，係想準備啲婚禮，咁佢又唔叫 Winston， 我會揾人車佢。 咁你啊唔介意啦嘛嚇
No problem at all, Mrs. Chu.
好，咁就好啦。啊，走啦，唔該晒啊！我要多啲雞，你哋攞多啲雞俾我啊！嚇，咪企喺度傻瓜。
Hello, Wei. Thanks for driving me around.
Yeah, no problem. So, where are we going?
The flower shop. I still have to pick the color I want. You won't believe how much work it is to get ready for a wedding. We've been planning for 8 months now, and there's still so much to be done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It better be perfect. My wedding has to be perfect. Wei, do you have a girlfriend?
No. My life, it wouldn't be a good idea right now.
Your life is why it'd be good. You have to have someone you can be soft with too, Wei. It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft. Then what will you
be? If you say so.
I do say so. You are family now, Wei. Look out for you, just like Winston. After the wedding, I'm gonna find someone for you.
So how do you get on with Winston's mother?
She's a handful, but, you know, her bark is... Don't scratch the paint!
That I know. How about her meat cleaver?
Ha! That's worse than her bark for sure. No, she used to scare me, but then one day, I was having a problem with Winston. He wasn't paying me, too distracted with work. And Mrs. Chu gave him a big lecture in front of the whole gang. I thought she might use that cleaver on him. Ever since then, Winston's been an absolute doll. And even though she still yells a lot, I know her heart is in the right place.
Well, you're lucky. And my mother never liked my girlfriends.
I guess it's hard for the moms.
Well, I mean, you know, I used to have a thing for blondes too, and that drove her crazy. Bad enough if I went out with a Chinese-American girl, but a whitey?
Well, It's good to know she was loyal to her people.
No, she's loyal to her prejudices, more like.
That too?
Here we are.
I'm here to finalize the details of the...
Yes, yes.
I'm just the driver.
Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
I'm afraid impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really? Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple.
Well, yes, but they're not for sale. The other day, the CEO of Old Boy Trading wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple stays together for the rest of their lives. Oh well, Wei, come on. We can go now. We need to pick up the wedding cake.
So you got a cake picked out?
Winston's in charge of that. He knows I'm very particular about cakes, but he promised I wouldn't be disappointed. I'm sure Winston will impress me. It's our wedding after all.
And your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it. So your mother took you to the States?
Yeah, you know, she loved Hong Kong, but she wanted to give me and my sister a change of scenery.
Oh, were you being a bad little boy?
No, it was Mimi, my sister. Growing up in Old Prosperity, she started down a particular road and couldn't get off of it. Even in San Francisco, we changed who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry, Wei. Winston mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up. Hey! Isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the guy had the wrong address. Winston asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful. Wei, slow down!
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What?
What was it?
Fast,
Everyone
fast,
got
go
Dragon Ball
fast.
Smart. Everyone got a subscribe. Go on, exist.
He's not pulling over.
You're a gangster. Do something. Get out there and get him.
Here, take the wheel.
Careful, don't hurt my cake.
Don't worry.
Get that van. I'll follow you.
Relax, I just want the cake.
What? This is my cake! Mine!
Look, I don't know what Dog Eyes is paying you, but it's not worth it for a wedding cake.
I don't know no dog eyes. This is for my wedding! My wedding is going to be perfect, you hear? Perfect! You want this cake, you're going to have to pry from my dead fingers, you hear?
Tell Winston I got the...
Wow, that's great. I'll take it right to him.
All done.
Thank you, Wei. Thank you. You know, it makes me think. The wedding perfect without that orchid.
We're going to the temple, aren't we?
I knew you'd understand. Do you have any family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Wei. You have family. You have us.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. I know Winston's work can be rough, but it makes us a family, too.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, and sisters, too.
Offside.
Don't laugh. It's very important. You know, I could probably set you up if you want. You're a good-looking man.
Thanks, but I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I wouldn't want it to reflect poorly on you.
Uh-huh. You're still playing around, huh? Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. I know some nice girls.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
What are you doing here?
When energy flows among flowers, we are all everywhere. I am here and not here. I love flowers.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
You don't belong here.
What is belonging, brother, when we're all part of the same cosmos?
I guess failure is impossible. Hey, who are you?
Well, who is anyone? When we are all each other, part of a single great organism that never dies.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
You stop right now!
You got them? Oh, Wei, thank you so much.
How can I say no? Peggy, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back? I don't think these robes gonna make the right impression.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, sure.
Hiya! Careful! My car, my car! Winston is not gonna like this. Oh, thank you, Wei. Thank you. Careful!
It was my pleasure. And if you're gonna be my sister...
Wait! Wait! Your mother would be proud of you. Where are you going? No, I can see it. Life isn't perfect, it never is. But you have a good heart. Nope, I know, women's intuition. It's the same with Winston. He talks tough, but underneath he's a very caring man. That's why I love him.
Thanks.
That's the secret. You do what you have to do, but you always remember your family. Remember the people who love you. Then you'll always be happy. What's it like in America?
Less crowded.
I guess. Do you like it better here?
In some ways, I was more comfortable there, but it wasn't home.
It's important to have a home.
But I'm not sure. No Hong Kong.
Home is home. Thanks for being so helpful, Wei. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Sometimes this wedding thing stresses me out. There's so much to get right, and you only get one try.
Don't worry, Peggy. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh, it's so nice to find someone you can really rely on. I can see why Winston likes you.